You guys have been waiting patiently for this, and now the time has come. Hello, everybody. It's Super Black Yoshi here, and today we're going to be doing a Mario Plus collection. Now, this collection was supposed to come out in March 10th. Now it's Sunday, which I was doing very important things and spending time with my family, and definitely not watching One Piece. Let's go, One Piece, baby! Yeah, I was definitely not watching One Piece. Yeah, I was definitely not watching One Piece at all. But anyways, this is my Mario Plus collection of 2026. Now, I know what you guys been and I was, not watching One Piece at all. But yeah, like it or not, let's get into the collection. Now, there are going to be some plush that I don't have part of this collection, maybe because I left them in somebody else's house. But the ones you're going to be seeing here are the plush I got. And who knows, maybe next year I could get some new ones. Like it or not, let's get the show. So first up, we always have to include Chris Pratt to the collection. He looks very good. I can't wait for the Mario Galaxy movie. And this here is a Fire Mario Crow, which I don't know which I'm gonna name him. In Mario's Evil Clone, which that plus videos on my second channel, Black Yoshi Gaming. Go subscribe to that channel. And in the video, he portrays Bully and the others and stays with Mario. And he's kind of like a clone of Mario, which I have a feeling I'm going to get more of his power soon. But that is it for the collection. Also, to give you guys a heads up, I had an all-star Toad I left behind in someone else's house. So if you don't see him in the collection, that's why. Go watch my plus collection of 2026 videos, and you will see him. Like it or not, let's just go. So here is a duplicate Yoshi I had. This isn't the Yoshi I used. I actually left the last one at my friend's house. So yeah. This is a duplicate of Yoshi, what I could use as an NPC. And, oh, which is disappointing. Here is a, another Green Yoshi, which I don't know what I would have used this for. These two are most likely duplicates of the collection, but let me know if I should, get more also Yoshis for the collection. This guy just won't stand up. Okay, next up, what I'm going to be showing you is the Donkey Kong extension, which I don't have Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong or King K. Rool, which I'm gonna be showing you the Cornwood crew. And if I do make a Donkey Kong series, it's gonna be different, and you're gonna see why all these and some of these characters might not be Mario characters, but I'm including them to this collection anyway. So he was my only All-Star pair. He was my only Koopa Paratrooper Plus All-Star Paratrooper. Or as you guys know, he's going to be called General Coop. This guy is going to be like the General Crumb of my Donkey Kong series if I actually make it. Which he's going to have the brains and all and stuff like that. He's going to be the leader of the Kremlin army. And it makes sense to add Koopas into the army because, Koopas, Kremlins, it rhymes, kind of. And yeah, he's gonna be like the brains of this. So I'm just gonna add him right over here, and here is Shane, the shy guy, aka the stupid one, aka the crusher of the series. Now this guy is obsessed with food, mostly junk food, and all that stuff. He's kind of like the Big Mario Fan 100 shy guy. Go subscribe to Big Mario Fan 100. He makes awesome plush videos. And I thought, since Big Mario Fan Shy Guy is kind of sucky, he sucks, and he's mostly an idiot, I decided to make Shane him. And I'm not trying to copy, Big Mario Fan 100 because I do not want to get in trouble, but yeah, Shane's kind of going to be like the Big Mario Fan 100 Shy Guy. And he's All-Star too, so it kind of checks out. Fun fact, I got both of these guys and a bullet bill at Walgreens in April. Now let's get started to the Quinlan crew, which they are not Mario characters, but I'm going to include them anyway. Starting off with Pikachu from Pokemon. Uh, Luigi fan Quota 1 had Pokemon in his Quinlan crew, so I'm going to do the same, except it's going to be different. It's just going to be random Pokemon that I don't technically use in my videos. And I also cut the tail out to make it look longer, and the heart because this was a Valentine's Day Pikachu. And yeah, it's the 30th anniversary of Pikachu, so happy 30th anniversary to him. Next up, it's my only fungal FNAF plush of Shamrock Freddy. I love this dude. He rocks. Unfortunately, he's my only FNAF plush, which I need to get more FNAF plushes for my collection. And I included with the Quinlan crew because I do not have that much roles in him. So yeah. So that's it. And the last one is gonna be a here is the big boy Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. Now, this is a big version of Shadow. I think it's technically meant to be a little book bag or something, but I'm including him anyways. And he did have the 35th anniversary tag, but it got whipped off. But other than that, if I do ended up making a Donkey Kong series, Shadow will probably be the main antagonist of Season 1. And then afterwards, I won't have much of a role with him. Yeah. But other than that, Shadow will probably have the most intelligent other than these guys in the Quinlan crew. And sometimes doing some boss videos, they're gonna end up being the secondary main antagonist. So I might forgot caught on the camera. But there will be a whole lot more members there. There will be a whole lot more members than these five. So stay tuned for the Donkey Kong Plus collection that might be coming out in like July to see more members of the Quinlan crew. But with that out of the way, it's time to get to the most, best part, the Bowser Minion. And when to start the collection of with the main trio of the series. Bowie Bill, pretty ironic for a main antagonist. Just gonna set him over here. Bowie is the most strongest of the three. Next up is Bobby, aka Bob. He's kind of like the intelligent one of the three, and he fights with Bowie Bill sometimes. And last but not least, we have Goomba. The no offense, but you're the weakest of the three. Oh, that hurts my feelings. Sorry, man, but it's the cold hard truth. We live in a cold hard world, so gotta get used to it. So yeah, Goomba is kind of the weakest of the three, and he hasn't appeared much lately. I don't know why. Next up is some Bowser minions that actually has names. This is Javania. Javana. I don't know how to pronounce his name. If you don't know how to spell it, it's Javier. Let me know how you pronounce that name, because, yeah. Use Colt if you have seen the All Week Mario video, you will know that he was in it. And yeah, he's the only guy who has the 2017 tag, and he will only be the only one. Also, I did had two boy bills. One of them was named Brandon, which for the fact he was going to be in a relationship with Bulbasaur, and all that. But unfortunately, though, that won't be the case. That won't be the case. I had another boy build plus, but I left them both over there. Oh, and I forgot I had a crocodile plush that I got for my dad at the carnival, but I left it with the others too. He was a random Shy Guy minion that, I don't know, he's just like a minion who doesn't have a name. Fun fact, the only Shy Guy who doesn't have a name. Wow, wow. So, yeah. And last but not least, the end of the collection is Hammer. Really like this plush. And yeah, that's gonna be it for my Mario slash Donkey Kong collection. Even though these three Pikachu, Sherlock, Freddy, and Shadow are really Mario characters, but who cares? So here's the entire collection. Sorry it's so short, but that's the way it has to be. You're probably wondering where I get these guys from. Well, most of them, specifically, Walgreens. Like, literally most of these guys, I got from Walgreens. I'm not even kidding. All of the Mario characters except for that Fire Mario guy and that Hammer Bro, I got at Walgreens. Pikachu, Pikachu, I got from a local GameStop. Sherlock Freddy and Hammer Bro, I got at like Amazon. Fire Mario, I'm trying to think, Target, and this big boy Shadow, a random store. So yeah, make sure you hit like and subscribe if you like these videos, cause I'm trying to reach to 25 subscribers before the end of the month. And check out my gaming channel too, Black Yoshi Gaming. Hit like and subscribe to that one. I just want to say thank you all so much for you. Also, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support. It's been kind of rough for me and my family, which I don't really want to talk about. It's personal. But other than that, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And let me know what kind of characters you want to see more. And let me know what kind of Mario plush that you want to see me collect. I am getting some Bowser minions next week, but they're not going to be included in this collection until 2027. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. So make sure you hit like on the channel. That will help me out a lot. Subscribe to it because I'm trying to get to 25 subscribers before the end of the month. And, share this to your friends. Let me know what they think of it. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Once again, hit like and subscribe and let me know what characters you want to see in the future. That's it, you guys. Goodbye.